Hi, I'm Donnie Sturgis, and this is my audition for the Plan 9 read for December 6th. I'm going to be reading a passage from the novel The Death and Life of Superman, which is based on the death of Superman from the comic books. Brief synopsis, we're coming in just as the Justice League have had their butts handed to them by Doomsday, and Superman has just arrived on the scene. Booster made a grab for Doomsday, but the creature evaded his lunge and slammed him into a large sycamore. As the tree cracked and fell, Booster's force field flickered out. The Andersons were just starting to pick themselves up from the rubble of what had been their kitchen, when Doomsday bashed his way in. Mitch froze in slack-jawed disbelief, not that this monster was ripping apart their house, but that his mother, was standing her ground. "Why?" Claire's voice shook with indignation. "Why are you doing this to our house? What do you want from us?" Doomsday's only answer was a muffled snort. His attention was drawn to Ice, who lay semi-conscious amid the remains of a kitchen counter. Gleefully, Doomsday pounded her, laughing at the sound of breaking ribs. Behind him, little Becky found her voice and began to wail. Doomsday turned, fist raised. Claire's eyes went wide with fear. "No, not my baby! Please, not my baby!" Doomsday raised his arm to strike, but suddenly, Superman was there. With a punishing combination of blows, he drove the creature away from the Andersons and back out of the swaying house. "Get your family out of here!" Superman shouted over his shoulder. "I'll cover your escape as long as I can." "You won't have to do it alone, Supes! The cavalry is on the scene!" Superman didn't need to risk a glance this time. Who else would call him Supes? It was Booster, back on his feet. And from the sound of things, he's rallied some of the others. "Smatta, Boy Scout!" Guy Gardner sounded unsteady, his words spit from painfully swollen lips. His eyes were nearly swollen shut. "Is that guy too tough even for you?" "Guy, that monster might be too tough for all of us." Fire's usual confidence was missing. "No way, babe." Booster never sounded more serious. "I say we hit him with everything we've got." "All our powers in a combined concerted effort." Bloodwind looked at Superman. "Agreed?" Superman nodded. "Let's do it." 5 beams of incredible energy shot out at Doomsday. Fire aimed another searing blast of green flame at the creature. From Superman's eyes came a tightly focused beam of radiant heat. Likewise, Bloodwind trained the current energy of his eye beams on Doomsday, even as he helped the half-blinded Guy Gardner aim his Power Ring's golden beam. Booster Gold went into a crouch, routing all of the energy of his power cells into his gauntlets, adding their blasting power to his teammates' miniature firestorm. "Give it everything we've got!" yelled Booster, squinting into the glare. "We'll show this dude what kind of trouble he buys when he takes on the Justice League!" That concludes my audition. Thank you.